Skull friends. Today we will be exploring the Outer Worlds 2 and day 3 of exploring the Outer Worlds. You get a rare treat today. This music is really loud, sorry. You get a rare treat today that I usually am not able to stream on the weekend, but I called in because I was hurting. Bad flare-up day. But, yeah. So we're going to get a long stream in, close to six-ish hours or so. So, let's get to it.
All right, that new game smells wearing off. Let's just get down to business.
Oh, it's not wearing off at all. In fact, I might be slightly obsessed.
I mean, the problem is, it's like a person with a gambling addiction. Like,
I think my heart really is in games like this. First person, well, like RPG, yeah, like RPG games. Single player RPG games. I think I love playing co-op games with, especially my wife or friends, like people I really genuinely want to share experiences with. Mainly my wife, but you know, it's very difficult these days to find something we're both as passionate about to play together. It's been a while. Other than maybe 7 Days to Die. I haven't even been able to convince her to play Grounded 2 with me yet, so I haven't played it yet. Because like a survival game, I don't want to play alone. But what I really love to play is truly games like this. That you know, tells a story that you know, where your choices matter, and I love it. It's so good. So while I love co-op games, not PvP games, but co-op, my heart truly is, I think, in single player RPGs. Like Fallout, Skyrim, fucking, Witcher, Assassin's Creed. Like, I love all the, I love them. I love it. But anyway, I'm done ranting about that. I'll get into the actual game now. But, kind of went off on a tangent there. But at least I'm talking to you. At least I'm talking. You know? Alright, let's see. Today is November 1st. Just getting my notebook ready with, because I like to make little notes. Okay, alright. Alright. Let's get Niles to his friend, Zeb. We rescued the guy, had a distress signal, and, even though he probably didn't deserve it, let me see something here. What do I have going on? Yeah, I'm not really using that right now because I don't have a ton of ammo for shotgun yet. But, and I also kind of want to give the revolver another chance. I really like the burst pistol. I like the light pistol. And I really like the biomass pistol as well. And I do have now a respectable amount of ammo for it. 2 2 of the weapons I'm using was I stole. That's funny. I did get some better armor yesterday. That shows both my legs. That's an improvement. And I kind of look like a cavalry guy. Do I look like I'm in like Southern Cavalry or something? Hold on, let me 1 second. Let me show my wife this. She got mad at me for interrupting her stream, but to be fair, I probably would too. At least be annoyed. I wouldn't get mad, but I'd be annoyed. Alright. Turn this up a little bit now. What's the best way for me to get down there? There's the road. Get back up on the actual road. Oh, and I got bad knees flaw yesterday, and I think it's hilarious. If you listen, you can hear my knees literally cracking when I crouch. When I get up and crouch. That's what my knees actually sound like, if I were to do that. Yeah, so... And it makes people investigate, because they're like, what the fuck was that? That's how loud your knees crack. Westport. Wow. This is like a big place, Niles. Big city. Or some kind of...
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem. The native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere, and rich natural resources represent a fascinatingly complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch working with
Alright, let's save, because this person might talk to us.
Huh. Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore.
produces glorious bounty for all. Naturally, some
Visitors, huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogar. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile. Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate.
Confabulate?
Word to the wise, despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
we give it a little extra
Great.
added seal
I'm gonna
for
love
now,
it here.
just to offset any minor disruption.
Is a fellow subject
Just ought to mind my P's and Q's here.
for their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good
The
idea.
matriarch and sovereign chose Eden, the perfect ecotope, as our home, and devised the paradigm as a great way to maintain it.
What's up with your lips, dude?
Inhabitants are
Ah, appeared right out of the aether, just as I imagine our proud sentinels do. Like, here I am, your innermost thoughts are known to me, and nobody once hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the sovereign. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintrott.
Because the matriarch herself designed it, and the sovereign embodies and executes
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to know. I have to know.
Did I? Not again. Oh, this? It's a birthmark, skin condition, both. about which I am rather sensitive, thank you very kindly.
Didn't have the first
Uh,
hand of the sovereign to guide them. Here on Eden, we all enjoy the full luxury the paradigm affords us. A perfect life of contentment and
that was
plenty.
remarkably unconvincing.
Say, you are every bit you seem, yes? Thoroughly on the up and up and in no way a hidden agent? It is widely known that a sentinel is required to stand revealed before rendering judgment. Why, a plot point about that featured prominently in the latest episode of I, Red Cloak.
Of course you believe everything on the Aether Wave. I guess it would be stranger if you didn't swallow the propaganda, even if it does take some heavy dramatic license.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
I don't really want to be like that, but
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the
if there's something I could know
the
that's helpful, I want to know it.
Say now, no need to get tough. You saw through my ruse, fine. Others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials.
a meticulously designed marvel where, if each of us does our part, produces glorious bounty for all. Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how in
All right, we'll go. We'll play along. We'll play along. See what we can get here.
Ha! I am not familiar, though that does sound like one of their products. I refer to the ones for Purple Berry Crunch brand cereal. You likely guessed their influence right off, what with my assertive attitude and all. I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is a revelation. You and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret. I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets.
but prudence dictates we give it a little extra added zeal for now, just to offset any minor disruption.
I suppose one might call me a provocateur.
If I understand the subtext, that means yes. Dearie me, you are the first secret agent I have ever met. At least in waking life. Now, do tell, what is the latest word from the field?
Under protectorate law, we are bound to inform you
Aw, dang.
you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows.
Of course. Toodaloo.
Declared treasonous.
Okay, so
Seal in defense against seizure, sabotage.
he's related to another quest I haven't gotten yet. Requisitions, Mac. Let's see what you got. Hey, that stuff is free. Sure.
Greetings, non-protectorate wretches. With regret, I must inform you that those outside our glorious society may not take freely from our stocks, as our subjects do. However, I may offer you a limited selection of premium items for moderate
I just
respective
did.
fees.
Sovereign embodies an
Initiating.
Alright. Yeah, your shit's really... Well, you know what? No, it's pretty similarly priced, but man, that's expensive. It's a unique sword.
Don't worry about that guy. He's not going to do anything.
Passively accumulate energy and toxicity on that. That's kind of cool. I don't really use... I'm not really going melee, but cool. Encryption key. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go back to the ship, dropship, whatever it is, and open that box. I have a key. I got a key yesterday.
How'd you knock yourself down with that? That's
Uh,
you ran into it, and I didn't even know you could.
man, 1,700 for 10 lubricant. I'm a cheapskate. I don't think I'll buy any of this. Yeah. I'll get to that.
Greetings,
Oh, wait.
non-protect. However,
Yeah,
I may
yeah,
offer
yeah.
you initiating.
Maybe I can sell you something though. Let's sell junk. And what else I got? What else do I got? Not selling that. I could sell ammo I'm not using, but maybe I will use though. I could get a shock weapon I like, so yeah, no. Could steal the escape suit. I mean, it's really cool, but it's not really for the character I'm playing. I could get like a good bit of money for both of those. And I'm not really going leadership companion. I mean, I could. But I'm really annoyed that you only see one leg, so I'm gonna sell that and then be a good amount of money right there. And I'm gonna sell that because I got a better one earlier, and I'll keep.
That's the big problem with this patch.
We'll keep that for now. All right.
Hey there, go getter.
Hey there, go getter.
Because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem. The native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere, and rich natural resources represent a fascinatingly complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch, working with and through the sovereign, devised the paradigm, a meticulously designed marvel where, if each of us our part, produces glorious bounty for all. Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how
I don't think I needed to crouch there. I don't think anyone was watching. I'm not even like, this isn't even stealing. Anti-morbidic soda. Oh, good. Killer charge. Hmm. I feel like that could come in handy later, but
You have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared
Prudence dictates that we watch our neighbors, but I may just invite you over to make it easier.
and/or manipulative, indoctrinatory.
oh wow, and there's still like a little town, like little outskirts over there too.
Yeah, I've got so many of them in my
Crabble patties. I love it. There's Crabble patties in the game.
That's why it's so generous of the sovereign to let us become tiny cogs in the great war machine.
I inhaled so much dust and debris during the attack. Maybe Amity.
Try not to
luxury
think.
of
It'll only make you
our own
unhappy.
resources.
Try not to think, it'll just make you
I was
unhappy.
sad for a moment because my house got submerged in the flooding. Then the wireless told me everything was splendid. Now I feel much, much better.
Here on Eden, all enjoy the full luxury the paradigm affords us. A perfect life of contentment and plenty. We have
20 minutes in and that's already golden.
purpose, time for recreation. We sleep well at night. Work isn't strenuous or stressful. Food is nutritious and plentiful. We have everything we
Throw a whole
need.
magazine out. I was
Dictates
glad.
we take a
Threw that in
moment to
Chinatown.
rightly appreciate it all and thank the sovereign.
Let's zoom in.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted.
You know, I wonder if I adjust the gamma, if maybe it won't be so dark.
Probably about to do that. Next time I die.
No, I think it's meant to be pretty dark. And I like where it was at. Is there like a flashlight option that I can... I don't know. Maybe not. Ooh, it's barred shut. Maybe this terminal will unbar the door, possibly. You know. Need one more point and hack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what would have happened if I had one more point and hack.
Flooding Westport is routine maintenance to remove the dust that's been building up in our door frames.
Sovereign really does think of everything.
But honestly, I'm not sure if I'll focus on hacking.
Oh, 7 minutes on this one. We'll go ahead and look on this.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 7 minutes. Yes, we just sit here and dark and go away from here. I'm not even I haven't touched my mouse in 15 seconds, and I finally done something. Weird enough. I think it's extremely weird that it causes a huge lag spike just zooming in on my scope, and I don't understand why. Like,
Ah, I knew it. I knew there's a flashlight. Okay, cool.
as a zoomed in scene, it just doesn't make any sense. Is that what it is? It literally re-renders the scene closer to you?
Science would increase how long would dilation lasts.
Alright, Mario. If I can make this job too fast. You know? I know.
Skills, okay.
I'm actually protect me.
Eric.
Now, I'll be back up. We got 7 minutes. I actually put my 5 folders in
Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on. Spending a skill point raises the skill by 1. If it's specialized, that limit is raised by 2. Well, I specialized in hack, but I think I actually kind of wanted I should have put it in guns or sneak or no, like guns. I mean, I wanted to be able to get into everything, and I kind of still do. I just don't want to spread myself too thin, but I know I want to focus on lockpick, guns, and speech. Would I be spreading myself too thin at the beginning to kind of evenly level up? I got 5 in lockpick and speech right now, but
Yeah, way back in the day, when I did not have anything, I just had a regular
Under protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreational
It
locality.
worked out pretty decent, but it would have lags and stutters every now and then. It would have performance issues. I switched that shit down to fucking potato mode, just so I could get 30 frames. I didn't care that it looked like absolute garbage.
yeah, and observation gives you weak spot damage,
This game is too beautiful to do that, and I have a
and I do like to be observant.
One of these days, just for the fun of it, I think I am going to switch it to absolute everything the lowest, just to see how many frames I can push out. You know? Then make some stupid video. I'm playing Star Citizen 225 frames.
I might want to put some points in the leadership, though.
No grass. Nothing lingers in unless it's 5 feet in front of you. Yeah, absolute garbage. But it's fast.
I don't know. I don't want to spread myself too thin either.
Well, it's infected. Redstone arrives soon, we'll have to start cutting.
Is that y'all's answer to everything? Oh, there's a problem with your arm. Amputate it. Oh, there's a problem with your leg. Amputate it.
You walked in here under your own steam and appear reasonably free of cuts, burns, or weeping lesions. So, I assume you're presently devoid of mortiferous injuries. Good. Because we've got more of that than we can handle.
I swear they have their own language. That, like, I don't know if mortiferous is even a word.
You haven't heard? When Antes invaded, they broke the seawall. Flooded nearly half the town below, where most of the domiciles were. A number of our subjects drowned. Others got concussed, or even crushed. A few were electrocuted or exposed to caustics. Took a while for our water purifier to catch up, so some drank tainted water, which is not good for you at all. I'm glad it's working again.
That's all I can say.
All right. Well, don't let me keep you.
I wish everyone's neighbor Prudence was my actual neighbor. Except my domicile is presently in the water.
Man, like, nothing around here is
My body
taking
is
anything.
covered in burns acquired in battle damage.
Nothing stealing.
The only relief I have is when I can jump in the water and float over my former house. I wish I could program an automech to feel these feelings I'm feeling. you know, instead.
You can't fight contentment.
Recently mentally refreshed. That's Fab Witch, huh?
Of course, it's part of the Sovereign's plan. He floods our houses, which makes more habitat for fish, which offers us more to eat, which gives us the strength to build new houses.
But then, how do I cook the fish?
Outsider?
Prudence dictates we maintain sufficient zeal at all times.
Stranger?
I don't know how y'all can handle this. It's horrifying what y'all have to be subject to, honestly. Guess they don't know anything better, different. Really sad. Uh-huh. I think I already broke in there though, but I'll pick it up.
Aim has become so bad since I've been using that 50 cal. Like I used to be on point with this thing just before. Right, okay. Leave him, leave him, leave him, leave him. Don't kill him. Come on down. Ah, he's dead. In my opinion, which I'm sure everybody's opinion is different, box glitching is cheating. But if you can aggro an NPC and the NPC comes down here and the door opens because the NPC got next to the door, that's not cheating. I guess, kind of. Yeah. Yeah. But now I gotta pull it down.
Well, now I have a sufficient amount of
Sometimes they don't want to cooperate.
I mean, it's still, it's not like it's not effective against unarmored enemies, right? It's just more effective against armored enemies, right? So if that's the case, then I'm gonna switch that out. And, I'm still gonna play around with the revolver, but I'm gonna try out this incendiary shotgun and probably use this a lot more for especially tougher enemies. Yeah. Hermit.
I was standing right behind you forever.
Self-reliance has made you an outcast. Vendors are less. How did I even get that? How did I even get that as a flaw? What did I do for them to consider me a hermit? I mean, I kind of am. But how did you know? How did you know? Vendors are less eager to sell to you and prices are increased, but you get a chance to receive double resources when you break... Oh, when you break down items. 50% more vendor price? Oh, no. I mean, I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good.
You might want to watch your back. You might want to turn around in case the player comes
Foil, okay.
Word on the wireless is that Auntie's choice is years behind us sociologically. So they've started the war to grab any part of the paradigm that they can.
Not sure about that. Sounds like propaganda to me.
Greetings.
Everyone knows the paradigm
Oh, okay.
is the pinnacle of
Someone mentioned you at the gate.
why? Because the
So you're the one to talk to, I assume.
and the sovereign
Reminded me a little bit about Tenpenny.
throughout history,
Tenpenny
human societies were constantly out
Fallout
of balance.
3
Individualism
here.
ran rampant.
Just because of the balcony and
And lack of community
the grandeur of the place.
suffering.
Alright, let's see what you have to say.
It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to protectorate excellence, now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners? We do not have much, but please let me offer you some victuals. Tut. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance.
The thing is, like, wow, so you guys really tout this whole narrative that corporations are evil, and that's true. But you tout your way as superior, better alternative to capitalism. But it's worse because you guys are dictators. I will admit that's worse. But supposedly you take care of your people, but they are 100% under your control.
Sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how invasive species can unbalance even the most robust ecosystem.
And just how is the Protectorate the guiding light for humanity?
Our society was built from the bedrock up, through the vision of our matriarch. Due to her genius, the structure of our society is perfect, planned down to the last subject. We all work as a unified whole for the betterment of all, unlike those corporate colonies, where it's every person for themselves.
I mean, when you put it like that, it sounds like a utopia. But I mean, you're sending people to mental refreshment for simply thinking differently. Like it kind of reminds me of that book 1984, where people could commit thought crimes and be killed or severely punished for even thinking, you know, in a way that opposes your ideals. That's the problem. So you make it sound like you're a utopia, that you are that you are founded upon socialism, but in the worst way possible. Let's see, 41 minutes in. I'm gonna make a clip of that. Another potential expense of possibly getting myself in trouble for my opinions. Utopia? Question mark. Alright. So, our society was built from the bedrock up through the vision of our matriarch. Due to her genius, structure of the society's perfect plan down to the last subject. I mean, that's hyper control. Like, that's micromanaging people. They all work as a unified whole for the betterment of all. I mean, that sounds good. Unlike those corporate colonies where it's every person for themselves. You're not wrong. You're not wrong there. What is that room for? For the rich, maybe. That's a good question. But is there no room for personal freedom in your society?
Personal freedom is just another way to encourage selfish consumerism. Why we've even eradicated manual labor through our perfection of auto mechanicals. Can aunties claim such? That brings me to a matter I'd like to discuss with you, actually. I believe something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence, auto mech parts. What?
Comestibles served.
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech programming. Among the vigilant, it is even considered something of a sport. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts.
Personal freedom is just another way to encourage selfish consumerism. I mean, there's a missed opportunity there. You've eradicated manual labor through your use of auto mechanicals. That's amazing. Your people should then have the freedom to pursue their passions, their hobbies, things they enjoy, and should be free to do so, to express themselves, but instead you just stifle them. I will say that the goal behind and I 100% disagree with the use of mental refreshment entirely. that program should be eradicated. But I like the idea of having a utopian socialist society. And having auto mechanicals to do all the manual labor, so that people can pursue. That actually lines up perfectly with what kind of ideal utopian like society I would envision. But it needs a lot of work. You're going too far with it. Alright. I can try to help you with that. Can you get rep up with the Protectorate? Not that I necessarily want to, but...
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must...
Recalibrating a mechanical is not simply a matter of flipping a few switches. We'd need variable gears and essential motivators to have any hope of rebuilding their programming. Reprogramming mechs to perform functions outside their assigned roles is a complicated affair. Our wily chief mechanist can do it, but not without parts. Unfortunately, we lack ready availability of said parts.
Fascinatingly complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch working with and through the sovereign devised the paradigm.
Who said that anybody was being punished?
Marvel where, if each of us does our part, produces glorious bounty for all.
Oh, you failed to hear the loudspeakers on the way in? The announcement we're obliged to repeat incessantly. Well, allow me to paraphrase. Protectorate law finds us guilty of treason on account of letting Westport fall prey to Auntie's choice saboteurs.
The base individualists within Auntie's choice. So don't fret. The system
See, they're too freaking strict and on them. You're trying to control people too much. Your society's trying to control people too much. That's bottom line, the evil, the biggest evil of your society. I can get on board with a lot of the other stuff, but that mental refreshment, like that's all like 1984 fucking shit, and that's bad.
Gray gone astray? Look a stay today. Are you mentally refreshed?
Under Protectorate law,
Such a judgment seems unnecessarily cruel.
these fine and decent folk don't deserve having their lives thrown away on account of my failures. If I can return the settlement to a reasonable facsimile of its previous glory, sufficiently functioning by employing mechs reprogrammed to repair and rebuild, the arbiters might see fit to penalize only me, commute the others' sentences, allow them to maintain things around here in the spirit of continuity and such.
I respect you for that. Well, that's the thing. That makes me want to reiterate a fact that people, individual people, can be good. You can be in an evil, corrupt society, and you could have an evil, corrupt government, but you will have good individual people in that society, in that country, wherever that government is. The common folk, the people, are worth helping, worthy of respect, admiration even. They're human. They're people. They're humans. And we can look out for each other without... Just because they have an evil or corrupt society doesn't mean that I have an issue with the people. The common people. It's the ones in charge, the ones that have laid the foundation for these societies, these governments, that I take issue with. So, even though this guy is part of the protectorate society, I can respect him and appreciate his goals, especially, because he wants to help people. He doesn't want everyone to be punished. And he wants to take full responsibility and blame for what happened on himself, so that the rest of the people won't suffer. That's noble and very respectable of him. So their society may be evil, but he's a good man. That's the point I'm trying to get at here. So I'm gonna make a clip about that too. Society versus individual people. Individuals, yeah. Let's go with 50. I just might make a whole thing about that. Because that's not... Or make 2 clips, maybe. Okay. Half the town is presently underwater. No getting around that.
Hence my use of the term reasonable facsimile. I owe it to every single person here to try. Under protectorate law, we are bound to inform you.
Exactly. Your dedication to your people is inspiring. I'll get those parts for you.
That's abundantly kind of you. Though there must be something I can offer. Sabotage and/or manipulative indoctrinatory falsity.
Our enemies envy our prosperity.
Difficult place to saunter into. Stations off limits to anyone without the highest security clearance. For anyone lacking reason to be there, it's assured suicide. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside. Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in. Wonderful. My unavoidable march to the gallows feels lighter already. At least now my subjects will have a fleeting chance. The parts can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south. But do not, under any circumstances, tell those stationed there why you need them. To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have all been marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you here.
Right then, I'll be on my way.
Farewell now.
Cool. So I'm realizing that there may be multiple ways I can get into this relay station. That doesn't require me to aid Auntie's choice, which doesn't sit well with me. So yeah, maybe I can just... I already got the... I broke into their lockers, so I already got the rewards. So I mean, I think there is more that... I don't know. I wonder if you can... It'll make it even easier, or if you have to choose which way you want to go with that. I think I already went in here and looted everything I could. And that's not a door. I think I already went over here too. Oh. Oh, hello. Duly authorized subject. Again. Alright, yeah. That's annoying, so I will get my hacking up a bit as well. I think shotguns was one of the weapons I get benefit from, right? Perks.
Oh, there was a cooldown.
Rifles, pistols, and shotguns. Okay, perfect.
There's probably nothing useful in there either.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it, and a sovereign embodies and executes on it. Throughout history, human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism
Trust the plan. Preserve set progress.
of resources and
I'm glad the wireless told me that I'm happy and everything's splendid. I was tempted to feel sad after the ocean flooded my house.
Oh, good thing the wireless told me how to feel. Otherwise I'd be sad.
affords us a perfect life of contentment and plenty. We have community, purpose, time for recreation.
No, I just feel sad for them. It's even in their name. Auntie's Choice.
Huh, don't take your meaning.
They don't have the balanced hand of a sovereign. Just a normal person making random imperfect decisions.
We appreciate it all and thank the sovereign.
Simply saying I'd rest easier if he'd been assigned to it. Originally. That generator goes, this town's finished.
Subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem. The native flora, the pleasant atmosphere, and rich natural resources represent a fascinatingly complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch working with and through the sovereign devised the paradigm, a meticulously designed marvel where, if each of us does our part, produces glorious bounty for all. Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how invasive species can unbalance even the most robust ecosystem. Like those meddlesome raptidons or the base individualists within Anti's choice. Though don't fret, the system is resilient. The system abides. But now, more than ever, we must all do our part to maintain it. Keep doing it. Keep informing on your neighbors.
Boneless, skinless sprat. Mmm, delicious. Marshall Corbin. Horizon Point. That was our initial mission.
No, we're just gonna run to the Pharaoh sites right now and do some ironic. We're gonna have to go get a car because we don't want to use the lunch for our big event. So you are gonna have to go to federal site to get a car also.
Exactly. It's not infallible. God, that makes me think of. Oh, okay. I won't say it. Oh. Best viewers at. And. How do I deal with this? I'm trying to delete that cat. Oh well, whatever. Let's see. Monotely. Undergraded. That much is obvious. All right. I need to figure out how to get down on the lower level, because I can get down there.
Everything, literally everything.
But I need to get.
Is underwater.
Hey there, go-getter.
I inhale so much dust and debris during the attack.
Alright, it looks like I'm gonna have to go back out the front gate, because this looks like the
Almost missed the routine certitude of my assigned profession.
looks like I need to go back around this way. Okay.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Emergency protocols ready.
Oh shit, there's more? Oh shit, yeah. Ooh, that hits hard. Is there more? Yeah, there's.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
That's the one you need to worry about. Combat.
Alright. Oh, there's more.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Are we done now? Jeez, these guys have a crabble problem. Yeah, I like that shotgun a lot. But of course, you know, I'm not going to use it in long-range engagements. And honestly, this doesn't seem as effective against these guys.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll, I'll be playing around. Ideally, I want a rifle again at some point. A good one. For long distance sniping, what have you. Medicine. Westport's curativist can make use of the contents inside. Okay. But I think that might be Zed, who we're going to, well, who we're here to see. He's probably, I mean, Niles mentioned he was a doctor of some sort. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to strategically make my way through this town, exploring. I probably can't get in here because, yep, engineering or brawn. Ooh, more medicine. And more cigarettes I still can't smoke. I am disappointed that in this game you can't smoke cigarettes, because I was totally a smoker in the other game, in the first one. Because I was a smoker in real life at the time. I quit smoking since then, but I vape now. What's this? Another really perfectly perfect day. Woke to another day of comfort, security, gratitude, division of Hogarth, and our sovereign and his benevolence. Broke morning fast with nourishing meal, tribute pancakes, blah blah blah. Notice neighbor taking his normal walk. Okay, neighbor arrived for a crafting activity. Yeah, pondered if we might ever end. Reported neighbor Ryland all ate the sweet cake. Enjoyed evening. Everyone's neighbor. Another perfect day ends. Wow. Okay. I mean, nothing really. I have plenty of mag picks. I can make more too if I need to.
Pick a small ship and fly out, and you'll see me in the next rocket. We got a Polaris, and we don't take.
Science Adventures Quarterly, Volume 1 of 10. Fiction periodical chronicling the exploits of Earth Dictator Agents Commander Zane and her sidekick buddy. Cool. Label inside the cover reads Ministry of Accuracy. Purloin propaganda. I started a quest.
Go ahead. Only a minute. Like ironic isn't even here, so we got time. So we can wait on it. Yeah, he's got a refuel, and he's still got a warp all the way over here, which is going to be like 2 or 3 minutes in itself. So.
Locate Redactor Quesnel. Alright. Maybe I can hope that I'll just happen to come across her. Kind of don't want to like look that up so as to spoil anything.
Oh no. No. Come back, little gray cat. Where are you going?
There's a lot of food in here. Ooh, another tossball card. Like, how do I,
I've had times where it did, and it just like bounced at the top of the
cat settings, no. Ah, okay. I'll ban him. Messages 1. Okay, cool. I deleted the message. Okay. That's all I wanted to do. Alright. Left written in. Go get her. Oh, this is his little shrine to anti-choice in here. That's why I had all this anti-choice food and all that. Hidden ambitions. Minor functionary within Riddle administration, but such. Not my lot under the Protectorate. Once one is delegated to a post, there they must remain. What's a person with ambition meant to do here? I ask. Besides wallow in obscurity. For choice freewheeling meritocratic society. Though to even consider such as court. Disgrace my fellow subjects by reciting inspirational words from the sovereign. Great honor to be sure that I worry if my mind ever begins to wander while I start singing the spirited product jingles of our commercial rivals. So that's why he likes to think of himself as a go-getter, is that he has ambition, and that's why he anti-choice appeals to him. And a recent kind of disappointment, jittery and fretful. Every opportunity. Serial thriller. I, Red Cloak Serial, had left my days and nights full of worry and doubt. Like all who tune in, I cheer the exploits of the lone righteous sentinel. She has hidden sympathizers intent on running our protectorate. I wonder what Red Cloak think of my fear. I know the answer.
The Drake caterpillar shuttle. It's like a caterpillar with a very, very short body, very slow.
Even in the toilet.
It might be
Jeez, dude, you had anti-choice food everywhere. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I would prefer if this light was a little, like, wider. So pinpoint.
Fun practice.
Ugh. Ugh. Let's see what's upstairs. Oh, another lockbox.
That's what I was wondering, but it's on like our Star Citizen, so somebody must have just made yeah. Like a fan-made. Pick it up. Do you have a max level on you? Do you have a max level? Grab your max level and put it out there.
You know, I don't really know if I understand toxicity or whatever.
Yeah,
Let's
but
see
the
if I can
command module is just a little
look that up.
So that's not a real thing, because that has the front of the caterpillar on it, which the command module is not going to have. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. I even see the connection. I see what you're talking about, where like the nose comes off and you can put another cargo there. Yeah. I think it's just going to stay like it is, as a hard ship with a disconnected module, or a disconnectable flight module. Because I could just imagine somebody having like 6 modules, and the caterpillar would be like half a kilometer long. Yes, yes, I recorded. Go for it. Go.
Ah, I see. So I'll be able to upgrade. Okay, so this should be like the first leg then of
Oh no, you bounced out.
Niles' quest. Maybe I'll get an upgrade for him after this.
Try it. Oh, I can't. Get out of the seat. Get out of the seat. Get out of the seat. I can't grab you because you're controlling it. You might have to power it off too. The shields are on. Get in and turn it off. Hit you. Because I can't grab it with the shields on. God. This has gone very badly. Ah, there we go. back up now, very carefully. There you go. Nice.
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me.
Yeah.
Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Motherload of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprag race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hunt the crabble skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
This looks like the place. Oh, I haven't felt this hot strong since Horizon Point. Just hope he's here.
I like the people's unique vocabulary in this game. And the way they kind of combine words in a way. Because it's like what was an example earlier? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember now, but oh shit. They like to combine a lot of words that's into something that's not even actually a word in our language, but they have their own vocabulary, you know. And the way they use law, lamps, you know, void. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, let's save.
Niles. Howdy, Zed. You look... well.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say, you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
So we need to go to Pharaoh first and get a card to install it. So that in itself is going to be a whole ordeal.
Zed, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
Oof. Ouch. No, I don't think he's an ass. I think he has good reason to feel this way. But maybe he is kind of an ass. Maybe that's why Niles left.
That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
Oh, he tried. Okay, he tried. I'll let Niles handle this because he needs to speak for himself here.
We are now having
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra? Fuck! It's all coming apart.
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
This is a slick looking ship, though. That thing is so cool.
I am. Without question.
Okay.
I saw that.
If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
Then let's hope the ship also takes its time arriving, and that my friend's pain threshold withstands any attempts to soften them up for the consul. I'll answer what I can.
Or just for. Oh, that's it. I bet you that's a component access.
If you must know, it was my sister.
Or maybe
A neighbor reported her for some misconduct, and she was taken to be refreshed.
You're not going to be able to fly.
I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was nigh unrecognizable.
Shame.
The injustice of it rattled me.
Mm-hmm.
And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt. Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so small, claustrophobic, repressive. And my smoldering resentments became a full conflagration.
I actually really like the way.
Stop there. I know what you would ask, but I've done my best to put that unpleasant experience behind me.
Understandable.
Please respect my wish to avoid reopening closed wounds. The Crabbles? They keep people away who might otherwise stumble into my operation here. I feel kindly toward them.
Oh, yeah. We need to get some shots like that so we can make some TikTok videos.
Animals can sometimes prove more compassionate than their more evolved counterparts. I afford
True.
the Crabbles their space, and they afford me mine. Of course. Hogarth and his unfortunate charges would be top of mind if you've explored the nearby settlement. I sympathize with the plight of those in Westport. They want nothing to do with me, of course, or anyone outside the Sovereign's grace, which has been to my benefit. I do believe that one day, the truth of the Protector's iniquity will be too obvious to ignore. But for now, not even a crowbar could pry open all those shut eyes.
Oh, that's cool.
Hmm. Oh, cool. Like, I didn't actually use it. Because of Valerie. Cool.
All the way up.
Do you always put your hands on other people's things?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, now, do you have anything to say before we go?
Seeing Zeb again went different than I expected. Not that I had high hopes for tears and confetti, but damn.
You can pretty much solo gun that thing and drive the ship.
That's appreciated, Commander. Maybe I ought to apologize straight away. But I'm not convinced I did the wrong thing, leaving. Had I stayed, who knows? Likely I'd have gotten us both killed. Let's just say my ambitions were bigger than my talents after I recovered from Horizon Point. Still believed I could change the world back then. Anyway, I appreciate the check-in, Commander. Was there anything else you needed? Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Yeah, I would. Because we're going to be inside a facility where it's very likely you will die.
I didn't even realize,
Back at the Polaris and not.
Cool. Ooh. Chains between targets. That's pretty cool.
This is true. Well, there are 4 beds. Same problem. Same problem. The med gel. Hello, hello.
I'll make 1. So I have 10 of each for now. Yeah, I think I'll get through. Let me check out that revolver. How does it do less damage?
Yeah, let us know if you want to join us, Clark.
Has more weak spot bonus. At the expense of lower damage, but shock damage stacks electrocuted, dealing increased damage over time. That changes between targets.
I have to say that the front bottom turret on the Polaris is freaking badass because it feels like you're sitting in a turret with dual howitzers. Holy shit, those are massive guns.
Well, this way I have a shock weapon for mechanicals. This for, you know,
These are size 6, aren't they?
whatever. And then this for armored enemies. Let me look again at what, plasma that applies burn.
The Perseus is going to have the ship guns, like the
Shock applies electrocuted.
whatever they're called.
Paralyzed, disabling enemies and dealing heavy damage, or completely draining your gadget energy.
Not yet. Let me check.
Oh, where did I read that shock was good against mechanicals? Because it doesn't necessarily say that here. But corrosion is good against armor. Because it lowers armor as it builds up. Oh, that's why in-race so good. Alright. But yeah, you know what? I'll give it a try. Not gonna get rid of the regular one though, just because it's less damage, but oh wait, is it the same? Oh, I could have swore it was less damage. Well, if that's the case, then I'll just break it down.
I worry Zeb's in over his head with all of this. Sure, always happy to tool around for a bit.
I think I can break down a couple of these, because I would rather have... You know, I'll hold on to them. I'm not desperate for parts right now. Restricted area. Alright, let's check out the map here.
We won't even need the vehicles because we destroyed the turret with the Polaris. We can just land right at the site. And somebody has an Ursa medevac inside the building. Oh no, maybe it fell through the ground. Yeah, I see the silhouette. It's below the ground. That's crazy. Alright, I have it out. I don't know, the giant letters saying main elevator might be a clue.
I guess we can try to...
I mean, we just have to find out.
ARC access. Alright, so I should go here first for that.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get our chance.
Alright, well then I might as well work on search for Jackson Plum.
You're scaring me, bro. Alright, I'm off. I'm scared.
Right.
Alright, this building over here.
Okay. Oh, let's bring the map back up. We'll go here then. Well, you know what?
There's nothing in here. There's nobody in here. There's just a possibility of a maintenance card, and there is not.
I'm gonna go to the landing pad and see if I can open those chests in the incognito.
Alaria, this is going to be chaos. There's a lot of bad guys here. This is true.
Oh, I need 4 of them? Okay, I need more more of the keys. But I do have more lockboxes to open, but I guess I need to open this one first before I can open more.
There was one on the ground already.
Well, okay then, never mind.
Yeah, it's a van. Alright, we gotta find a person in Saga. Aw, poor kitty.
Hi, Sadie.
Yeah, without your gun, you gotta.
Hi, Sadie. I'm a dog. My mopey dopey dope. She's the mopiest dopiest dope ever. She's about the derpiest derp you'll ever meet.
Can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Yeah, let them simmer in their cells for a spell. Less able bodies fussing together now.
Oh shit, they are everywhere. Holy.
Alright, let's save. It's been a bit since we saved. What's all this then? A mine? What's that say? Spire Grove. Yeah, I think that's where I need to go, but... I can't repair the elevator. So, I guess if you have engineering, you can just repair it and go up that way, but I'm gonna have to go around. Because I don't see another alternative right now.
Whoa, Val. Watch where you're pointing that shooter of yours. You've been pitching a little unevenly.
Since the fastball incident of '97, automechs are not permitted to participate in tossball games, leagues, or tournaments.
I mean, your aim's been off. Wouldn't want me or the good commander here catching any strays.
When attempting to capture a stray animal, approach slowly and quietly. If the animal senses danger, it may grow aggressive.
You know what? Forget I said anything. You're doing great.
Hold on. Since we're kind of like paused reading this, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna get a different drink. Right back. Alright, I'm back. God, I hope they realize how similar this music is to Fallout 4's like ambient music in a lot of places. Very similar. Which I'm not hating on at all. I like it. Gives it a nostalgic feel to a game that I've never played before. Which I like that feeling, that nostalgic feeling. It's comforting. Goodbye, letter. Dear friends and esteemed companions, as I wait. I do not enjoy the act, nor the daily drudgery of farming. On this realization, I had initially considered submitting myself for refreshment. But in a wondrous bit of serendipity, I quite literally bumped into a delightful fellow from Auntie's Choice. He convinced me to discard that foolish notion and help me discover a new path forward for myself in the form of employment with the fine folk of Auntie's Choice. Several years ago, I would have balked at the very thought of leaving the Protectorate, but today I see joining Auntie's as the freedom and breath of fresh air which I never realized I so dearly desired. Liberation, self-determination, and a free market. These are the things which my heart yearns for. I don't doubt that with my sharp mind and strong work ethic, I'll become a top executive in no time at all. The Protectorate who reads this, I encourage you to do the same. Auntie's Choice is always hiring. Remember, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving, but with Auntie's Choice, you'll be thriving. Alright, can't get into that building apparently. Let's see what's over here. There's a person. Let me save. Oh, look, there's a chick for the quest.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came. Ah, I see you've discovered some of my misappropriated materials. Careful labeling proves prudent and useful yet again. Here, for your effort. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly was stolen from me and sold to various unknown parties across the island. Since you've already proven adept at their repossession, I would put it to you to locate the rest. In exchange, I will provide you with rarities and bits.
What does a redactor do exactly?
In my role, I compile material providing special insight on other colonies. Items prohibited to others, news logs, serials, and the like. During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, this entire series, which took considerable time to assemble, I might add. The Ministry of Accuracy, over the hill from here, where I formerly operated before the invasion. It is currently unoccupied by humans leastways. However, that, while unfortunate, remains inapplicable to matters at hand. Sources placed them briefly in the hands of sub-Rosa black marketeers. Yet who sold the materials to them, or where they went afterward, remains a mystery. The line represented a growth of the medium, from the less sophisticated, 2-bit dreadful, both in style and effectiveness. Its remarkable popularity not only mirrored a rise in public sentiment against greedy corporations and tyrannical governments across colonies, The brief window surrounding the volume's release saw a marked increase in skip drone requests for Earth Directorate aid. I believe there remains much to learn from them. It was a popular fiction periodical from not long ago. Each of its 10 volumes featured an exhilarating cover illustration depicting Zane and Buddy's thrilling exploits. Whether they faced automechanical industrialists or robber magnates from the Plutocrian kleptocracy, their tales remained invigorating thrill rides. Ah, quite right. In fact, delightful. I am pleased you are on the case, as it were. So very Zane and Buddy. Return again when you have another 4 volumes, and I will trade them for more valuable oddities. Stay true, outsider.
Even if they are for her personal collection, I don't care about that. It's fine with me.
3 doors. Also, Alari, there is the balcony. Guys will shoot at you from the balcony.
She's cool and all, and I have plenty of food already, so I'm not going to steal food. But she has something better. I'm already full on inhaler charges.
Right here up against this wall.
I have plenty of ammo.
Right here where I'm at. You can guard that door, and the guys from the balcony can't shoot you.
Wow. Nice view from the balcony.
31257.
Very lush and verdant planet this is. I mean, it is Paradise Planet, so it tracks.
Yep, now guys are going to be coming.
Music box.
Yeah. Right. Watching the time.
I don't think I even needed to break my knees to steal that stuff, but... Alright, there's gotta be a better way over here. I can't fix the elevator, you know? Okay, where I need to go is right up over that there, but I don't think I can climb all that. I can try.
Shut your whore mouth. You don't ever say the Q word. Don't ever say that word. God, I'm gonna shoot you myself.
Nope, don't work. Fine, I guess I'll have to keep going around. Man, I kind of, just for that purpose alone, I wish that I had invested in some engineering skill, but
Do not say the Q
I don't want to spread myself too thin. I'm the type of person that I really like to specialize.
See what you've done, you son of a bitch. Now I've already gone through 2 mags because you couldn't shut your mouth.
Confronting threat.
Nice. Wow, it just disintegrated into a pile of dust.
Yeah, two Polarises and all of his AI? Yeah, I see. see anything with a blue name tag?
Engaging hostile life forms.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Ready to assist with agent outcomes. Engaging combat protocols.
Nobody around. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Get out of here. Follow Moonrat, and we're headed straight out this door.
Is that it? Cool.
Everybody follow Calarius.
Uh-oh.
We're headed right for the
Sequencing attack strategies.
Come to me. Run, run, run. Oh, I am straight slideshow right now, boys. Yeah, I'm trying to find. I don't know where the elevator is on this thing.
Yeah, this revolver is quite effective against mechs, these little drones. Oh, there's a bunch of them too.
I see you. Where's the fucking elevator? Don't shoot me, asshole. Oh, okay. It's in front of the thing. Oh, I thought it was beside it. I thought it was behind the landing gear. It's in front of it. Well, remember, I'm slideshowing right now. I'm like 5 frames. I can't read that.
Oh. You could disable the drones if you had a... I almost got manual reset, but... that's okay. I'll deal with things... I'll deal with them the old-fashioned way. I dealt with them the old-fashioned way.
Entering a confrontational state.
Are we going to get another call? All right, I'm going to hit the rest of these.
Alright, looks like I'm finally making it around to where I want to go. You know what? Just want to make sure. Sometimes little nooks and crannies like this have something worth checking out. And I got some materials, crafting materials.
A lot of people will just say yeah.
Sweet. Made it. Oh, is that blood? It's still dripping. How can there be that much blood? What the hell happened? Kinda wanna know what happened there. Wow.
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly! Help! Are you breathing? Say something!
Okay. It wasn't the fall that killed him. It was the sudden stop at the end.
Oh, law. I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall?
Yeah, I don't think so. Why would anyone attempt to jump like that in the first place? Hold on, let me really read what he said because I was writing down in my note here. Oh, law, I can't believe he jumped that way. Are they going to put us to the gallows for this? What? No, that ain't how we operate. Okay, so they're anti-choice. Fierce demotion. And you're stuck up here, though. Oh, they're all stuck up here, and so people are getting desperate.
Yeah, it helps if you aim at the right turret.
He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allowed the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens.
Oh, this is Jackson? Too bad. His business partner in Fairfield's going to be very upset.
Not nearly as upset as we are. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears.
Oh, so that was what all the blood was about. By the gods, did all the blood in her body splatter on that thing? That was a lot of blood.
there's someone's got a Nova down there.
That's the story you're going with. Half your coworkers just mysteriously jumped.
I admit it looks bad, but please don't tell me you're filing a complaint. I didn't ask for these protectorate sods. They were assigned to me.
That's unnecessarily hurtful. But I understand why you're lashing out.
Is that why they...
No. I mean, yeah. Well, maybe. Probably. I'm fairly sure Jackson thought the boots would work. A mistake likely inspired by misbegotten faith in his old way of life. But Ida... I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize.
Ah, yes. How can I help?
The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
Oh, this is where I get double jump, isn't it? That's what the boots do. That gives you double jump. Okay.
Exactly.
No car.
Because he had no idea how science works and thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So when I told him to jump, he opted for open air instead of where I told him to go. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before, but the data we found with them says they were actually designed to let people hop their way up the spire. If you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they can give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should let you turn a quick hop into a surprisingly grand vault.
God, some of the Lawbringer and Space Ranger options are like cringe. Like things I would never fucking say. Fear not, heroes like me are trained to use come on, like get the fuck over yourself. I'm not that full of myself. Or have delusions of grandeur.
That's not armor, that's clothing. Yeah, that's a jacket.
Alright, I'm on it.
Thank the Sovereign. Thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life, utterly absent of starvation.
Alright. Hail.
Now I got found a scientist.
Okay, yeah, so it works just like double jump in like Borderlands 4 or any other game that has double jump. Got it. Got it. Cool. Nice. Okay. Do I want that? What is that? Yeah, what is that good for? Grizzly severed arm. Oh, it's a quest item? Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. So it is horrifying what happened to her. Okay. Alright, let's make this the active quest. Find the drive overloader. Up there.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Alright.
I see your name's on the other side of the door, so I'm like, you're right there, but then I notice you're like 30 meters away. Crazy good shot on that. Here. Wing. How? Where? What? Who?
Huh.
Success. Confirm. Aria? Aria? Cover the door. No, no, don't touch me there. That is my no-no square.
Oh, I know.
That was the big thing.
Our scrub muckers invaded most loyal subjects gathered rifles in Garrison Eden as though steadfast spines and devoted hearts were a match for military proficiency and prowess. It was inspiring, but ultimately futile. I aimed to make my end worthy of the faith the sovereigns placed in me. The three humans husks found atop the nearby picker platform represent my fullest loyalty to the effort. I've played a role as I plotted, earning the trust of the corporatists and turncoats, till I was sure my sacrifice would account for them all. Just as this can reaches its apex, I will toss myself into the primary drive spur and bind the pinions, the very fiber of my ever-devoted being. Hopefully my laugh will echo in their corrupt capitalistic skulls as they parch and starve atop the platform. Die in wasting agony, you mercenary vermin. Wow. Alright, so she was loyal to the end, and she planned that. Okay.
Yeah. Watch life end. One of the hardest fucking lines in this song ever. Alaria should grab it.
Alright. Let's get to jump in this platform.
62%. Feeling very vulnerable. You know, the dozens of ricochet sounds around it is very. Right? Yeah. Right?
Uh-oh. Fuck. Good thing I saved. Alright, so I want a running jump. That makes sense.
Oh. 90%.
Unlike Borderlands 4, you can't double jump and then glide.
You see John over here? Look at John just walking around.
I am so sorry. My wife is very, very loud. The loudest person I think I know in my 100% without a doubt.
Yeah,
The loudest
not my
person
fucking problem.
that I've ever known. Alright. Let's save here. And oh, easy if you get a running jump. Alright.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. It would be cool. It would be cool.
Alright.
Oh, you're by our Propophragithecium rotabulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
You're what now?
Ow, my ass. I now have 2 buttholes.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, just look at
If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending may be a waste.
oh shit! Magic! Space magic! Oh my god, he's so far. Okay. All aboard! Going up!
Yep, definitely this way.
That's it? It was that easy?
Yep.
That was some impressive climbing. Poor Jackson could have learned a thing or two from you. Starting with
Yep.
the right direction to jump, I suppose.
Yep.
Wonderful. Get us down, and I'll happily compensate you in accordance with standard Auntie's Choice urgently improvised extortive standards.
What?
Flip down in front of your face. I should have seen the Xbox with my insurance. You ever call that? Don't tell what cover.
No. I could have done that without getting the overloader, but I mean, it was pretty much on the way up here anyway, you know? Horrible.
I will turn this raid around, right?
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
Yeah.
I agree with Liza. I'm inclined to keep a few paces from farming equipment from now on. Here's your reward for evacuating us with all our parts intact. I perhaps ain't as awash in currency as I'd prefer, so you can have my helmet as well. It was useful for identifying crops we'd missed in our harvest. But to be honest, I'd like a little distance from plants for a spell.
Alright. So what's this hat? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, the Spacer outfit looks, looks actually kind of cool with the hat I'm wearing. I love the whole, like... I love the aesthetic of this game. I do. Ooh, unique, ooh, weak spot damage. That's 5% critical chance and critical damage, though.
Ha! Good luck enforcing that.
And I don't have another extra holster mod. I wonder if I can make it, though. Range scanner. Grants additional weak spot damage relative to how far away the target
of course,
is.
but when you're gonna arrest,
Further,
you're gonna arrest
really
the
good for
entire group,
sniping.
Everybody does it. That's the problem. Get a fine.
Ugly as hell.
Well, then it's only a law for poor people because rich people don't give a shit. They'll just
Let me see if I can make another.
Is it me or has
weapon.
my ankle been squeaking? Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure, always happy.
Let's break down some stuff. Break down all junk.
How the hell did you tear your shirt playing Star Citizen? This I have to. What kind of controller are you using? console with huge levers and switches that he's controlling his character with. Like an old steamboat. Yeah.
Do I have an... How did it get unequipped? Oh, because I put it on. The hat. Okay.
Can't get that Andy anyway. Need something? Sure.
You didn't try. You did. Alright, I've been streaming for 6 hours. I think I'm
Shit,
gonna
no.
break the stream and
I don't have the schematic for an extra weapon slot. But you know what? I'll be on the lookout for it. For that schematic. Oh wait, nope, I do. And it's cheap. Well, it's cloth, you know. A lot of cloth, but. Alright then.
Let's not offend them.
I don't know, I don't even have.
I appreciate them tuning into my stream.
I don't know. Okay. I don't even have like a sniping rifle with a scope or anything yet though.
That way the VOD isn't 8 hours.
I'll make it though.
For me to sift through. Alright. Thank y'all for watching. I will literally be back in like, I don't know, less than I have an extra, but it might be at a different station. But I'll see what I got. Yes.
Oh.
Alright. Stream has restarted, everybody. Welcome to the new stream. Well, sorry, bud. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Poor stream. Really?
Damn, do I really want to lose that 5% crit chance and critical damage though right now? Yeah, alright. Definitely gonna hide that though.
Yeah, it was very nice.
What happened to my eyebrows?
Shit respawned on him. I'll go pick him up. Yeah, and my poor frames.
Gosh damn it, what happened to my eyebrows? Why did my eyebrows disappear? Alright, whatever. Not like I see myself that often anyway. Oh, let's break down other stuff I got.
Being this close anyway. Needs, sure.
Break down. Oh, guess I can't break down those other armors. So I guess I'll sell them. That's gonna bother me to no end. Why? Where did my eyebrows go? Why did they disappear?
That was it, yeah. You combine what? I like that one.
Okay, let's try that. Put that on, and then change it back to show.
You taking your card?
Alright, yeah, give me my eyebrows back. And then...
I'll leave mine here. Me, I gotta jump in my, I'm just gonna jump in my Reliant Core and head over and grab, Claw. And then I gotta head to, I think it's Viking or Ruin. I don't know which one has my pulverizers on it. But it's one of the two. Yeah.
Alright, well... So then I guess you would want to turn off show. And then equip it. Okay, and my eyebrows are still there. Fantastic. I kind of want to keep this hat though for now. Alright. Silly little thing.
What location are you at,
Alright, we're turning back to, Fairfield.
Too much Spacer's Ale? Try Canty's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what ails you.
Location set.
Hell. I've stood this post so many times I could do it in my sleep.
Mind you don't let the bosses upstairs hear you say that. Might start getting ideas.
A lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around here with these protectorate defectors. Not sure how I feel about that, except that yeah, been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me you got good news.
Got the schematics, but your business partner, afraid he didn't make it.
Why, that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics? I'll take those. What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Who in their right mind would... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... God damn it! I'm never getting that promotion.
You're Homer. Enough yelling. Where's my money?
Oh, don't worry, you'll get your bits. But first, I've got to salvage something from this. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable?
Me? No, nothing at all.
If I only had something, anything else to provide management, my sad, sorry fate might have been somehow averted. Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not to spend it all in one place. It's supposed to be categorically bad for commerce. In the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Until then, take care.
You know, just out of curiosity, I kind of want to see what happens if you tell him about the thrusters. Does he take them from you, or do you give them blueprints for it, or what? Because I certainly don't want to lose the ability to double jump. Give it over to him. You know what I mean?
I've been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me you got good. Why, that's... What? Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, 'cause... Oh, don't... Tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable? Personal thrusters? No one would ever want such preposterous things. I'd be laughed
You're
out
an
of
idiot.
recreant reclamation. Imagine, jumping about like a sprog. Ridiculous. Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation.
Okay.
Try not to spend it all in one place. It's supposed to be categorically bad for commerce. In the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Until then, take care.
You're a loss.
You ever find yourself with too much disposable income?
Level up. Alright, let's put a point in fucking hack. And then... Now it's not showing my eyebrows again. Let me look up something here. Okay.
You didn't have your helmet on, did you? Oh, lesson learned. Okay. Always have your helmet on, because even elevators can kill you. So, you might have to alt F4. Your inventory's fucked up. It's not syncing properly, so you might have to alt F4. button. Did it close? Yeah, it closed. Thank you. Oh, okay, cool.
I don't want to just put one point into observation. So I'll put the extra point
And
into
I'm like,
guns.
yeah, I'm like, why the fuck is it taking so long? I'm traveling 30 ms. Alright, you need to go to checkmate, right? Claw? To get a fat man suit? Y'all like being unconscious? I like being unconscious. It's awesome.
Ideas on how to just...
Yeah, I am not exactly, I'm flying with vigor today. Yeah. It is, isn't it? The lights in the back of the ship was just fucking disco. Who needs a pulverizer? Because I'm going to have to find mine, and I think they're both at ribbon. So I'm going to drop him off at checkmate, and I'm going to...
Easily distracted?
Okay.
Oh, really?
I have one extra, I just got to find
More
it.
skills faster. It'll be harder to ever maximize any particular one. Well, you can only add skill points into your lowest non-zero skill. Or any skill. But you get one extra skill point gained per level.
And then we'll just link up with y'all at the site. I'm flying my paper.
Your lowest non-zero skill, or any skill you have no points in already.
Hey,
No,
don't talk
definitely
shit
not.
about my Reliant. I chased off an F8C in a Reliant. I'm proud of myself. I am proud of myself. And I almost took down, what's the damn new ship, a Paladin? I almost took down a Paladin today, but I ran into a rock. Only because
Damn it.
he literally
Really?
backed his butt up to the rock, and I went to move a little lower, and I went too fast, and I ran into the...
It doesn't stay. God, that's so annoying. Well, whatever. Okay. Really gave me jack of all trades. I mean, I put points into things I already have.
Now, if you ask nicely, I'll strap you down.
I mean, I wanted a little bit into sneak, at least. And then guns, I should have... Whatever. Okay.
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice.
Yeah, but no, I didn't want to work with you. I turned everything off.
Honestly, I don't really feel like I need this, because I'm not going to be using many automatic weapons like that.
I knew something was up. I was like, what the hell's wrong with my ship? You might want to be careful, because I'm doing some very acrobatic flying right now.
Unless you plan on conjuring ammo from the hate.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm edging it out. Oh God. Oh God. Everything.
Yeah, why not?
Hey there. We ought to get to crafting some.
I didn't expect you to join us.
Alright, here's where all the schematics are. Do I have any extra slots available for the shotgun? I do. I have reinforced barrel for.
Oh! Cruise control.
Nice, okay, let's see.
What the hell is going on? Like, oh. There we go, okay. Let me turn around. Someone in the stool again targeted me, and now I look at them and they are like...
Is there anything for the shotgun?
Alright, there you go, Claw. Hop out, go buy your fat suit and all that, and we're gonna go collect our...
Charge burst.
About to fuel up, and we're gonna go collect our big guns. Yeah, big boomsticks. Claws off the ship now? I can't tell.
No, okay. Yeah, I've had a lot of people pop in and out of my stream, but no one's staying because I'm boring as hell. See what you got here. Alright, I already got that.
I really want to go shoot that Cerulean, but whatever. There's no biscuits for it. See that?
Alright, I think that's all I want here. Let's go back to the...
Comparable stats to it.
Breakdown.
Alright, 76 Gazima Mamas, I'll be right back.
Maybe a couple more of these.
I can bring it.
There's more options though. Okay, this is the way to do it. Okay.
Oh, that was over at that station, right?
Plasma.
Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? Warning to all viewers and fellow organizers. I may be feeling a bit good right now. I'm in a really good mood. No, I'm just in a really good mood. My silly juice has done its job and I announce it.
Keep it like that. Yeah, that's good.
I wish that I could.
All right, let's see where I'm gonna go now.
While I was in work, I just start rotating things, spinning. The vomit comet.
Okay, let's I guess let's find this ARC access credentials and get that mental refreshment info. I guess we might as well help get that information while we're there too. But main priority is that.
Hey, I'm actually a good pilot. Really. It's not my fault that somebody put that mountain in my way. Okay?
That's two different directions.
That mountain was not there, and then it was there. Not my fault.
Well, what's that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
It was a. Yep.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because there's two objectives to that. Got it.
I got the whole thing on dash.
Is there a way out that way?
No, officer. No, officer. I have no idea how fast I was going. You know how dangerous it is when you take your eyes off the road? Then there was another one that was a TikTok. The guy's really funny. He's like 75 and a 55. Oh, no way I was going that slow. Impossible.
You see any drones? Don't feel shy about bringing them down.
Those drones won't be bothering anyone in Fairfield anymore.
That is the best damn news I've heard all day. Make sure to collect your reward at the bounty terminal if you haven't
I did.
already. No use in leaving well-earned bits on the table.
Found this in the mobile command center.
Merciful law, is this? Tell me you did not steal my performance review, soldier. We could be court-martialed for even looking. No, I am not gonna look. I'll wait for the reviews to be distributed along the proper channels, and... Oh, hell. This is worse than the last one. Promotion denied? No, this has to be a mistake. How can Officer Carr claim I don't understand supply and demand regarding shifting market urgency? That's unfair.
You lowered injury and death incidents by 15%. That has to count for something.
And that lowered our burial fees. Carr clearly doesn't understand my value, but you do. Well, the next review period's right around the corner. Suppose it's never too late to tidy up my reputation. Take this for your trouble. While I
Nice.
learn my lesson, you might as well profit off my shortcomings. Better now that you've thinned the herd of drones. Or would you call that a swarm? Either way, real shame about my performance review. I thought I was doing better. Not according to Carr, at least.
Alright, before I head out that way, I'll be right back. Need to take a quick bio break. Oh, now that I have someone viewing, I guess I can wait a little longer. Heading out to get the ARC access credentials for this quest I'm on. Try to get access to where I need to go for the main story. Looks like there's gonna be some hostiles soon. Where are those?
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Not going well. Okay.
Why not
Oh my god, come on. Oh my god, rethinking with... And then what you do is you something right here. Hold it in. Boom.
You all right there, Valerie?
Look at that flying. See that shit? You see that shit? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. If it wasn't for the lag, that would have been smooth. Why are you running so fast, Moonrat? You're fine.
Wait, what's this? Alright, well that person left anyway, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna save.
Oh, there's only one here. We're gonna
And I'll
have to
be
go
right
to
back.
another station.
I gotta take a bio break. Because it really bugs me that my eyebrows aren't showing. Anyway. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, I did turn it back on. Yeah, anyway. So I gotta take my roommate to the store for some things for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna have to end the stream here, but when we get back, I will resume the stream for a few more hours at least. It might just be like a 2-hour stream at most. But this might be better because now it won't be just one giant long stream, you know, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it for now, and then when I get back, I'll start up again. It's a good place to end it, so we'll just do that. See y'all in a bit.